Welcome back to this Wednesday edition of Good Day. We hope your morning's off to a nice start. Well, the fearless and successful dinosaur hunter from Dallas is at it again. Perot Museum paleontologist Tony Fiorillo is here to share the story of his upcoming summer fossil finding treks. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me again.
I guess before we talk about what you're going to be up to, well, let's talk about some previous trips to Alaska and your discovery of some unknown, previously unknown dinosaur species, right?
Right. Well, this is our 19th year going up, and so over the course of that time, you eventually get lucky. And some of that luck was that we have two dinosaurs that had never been seen before, and both of them are on display on the 4th floor of the Perot Museum. One of them is a horned dinosaur called Pachyrhinosaurus perot-orum, or we nicknamed it the Perot dinosaur, and the other one is the dinosaur that ate the Perot dinosaur, Nanoxaurus hoaglandi. And so it's a pygmy tyrannosaur, if you will.
Huh. Catchy names for both of them. And in fact, and you're the person who confirmed that dinosaurs lived way up in Alaska. It wasn't previously thought possible, right?
Well, the discovery of dinosaurs in the polar regions is fairly new compared to everywhere else. It's only been since the 1960s when an oil geologist found the first bones, and then it was another 20 years before we recognized them as dinosaurs. And so what I've done is follow up with some of that early work.
Okay, talk about these two summer treks, one in July and one in August.
This weekend I'm heading out to the Alaska Peninsula, which is, I'm heading to a park called Aniakchak National Monument. It's possibly the least visited national park unit. In 2012 they recorded 19 visitors total. And so we'll be out there by ourselves, and that'll be about 3 weeks, and then I'll come back to Dallas for a few days and then go back up to the Arctic to continue some work we started last year.
And this second trek will bring you to the area where the land bridge once existed that connected North America to Asia, right?
Right. These rocks are going to be about 100 million years old, so we're going right at the beginning of when that land bridge had formed. So we really hope to understand the beginnings of what life was like in the Arctic.
Okay, you've got a couple of tools of the trade you wanted to show us here.
Well, I did bring, to give a sense, it's a little rustic out there, and so we carry everything on our backs, and I carry a pack like this with me everywhere I go. And really, one of the main items that I carry with me is a rock hammer like this. Obviously, this is the business end, and then there's some tape around it. You can tell they're brightly colored, so I can find them when I put them down on the ground.
Huh. And you aren't going up there with large groups of people.
No, my group is, there's 4 of us total. One guy is from the University of Alaska, and then 2 guys are from Japan. That connection was made because that's the other side of the land bridge.
And this is something nice for people who really are passionate about dinosaurs. You will be blogging daily during these trips?
We will blog as we can connect. We'll be pretty far off the grid, so we'll try to get it all up to date by the time I get home.
Okay, great. Well, Tony Fiorillo, thank you so much. Best of luck. And you never know when you might once again, right, uncover a brand new previously unknown species.
We hope to find something worth talking about when we come back.
Okay, thanks very much. And we've got more information about Tony's 2 treks up to the Great White North at our website, fox4news.com.